What's up, everyone? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. Um, it's been a while since I've live streamed, obviously, but I'm here today, and I just like to do it whenever I feel like it. So as you guys know, this isn't a job, right? Like I like to do things when I want to do it. So hopefully, right now I'm back and I enjoy it. So we'll see what happens. Can you all hear me? All right, dope. Let's see. RCAT, I am watching. It's definitely a main priority to me. It's gapping up into resistance, breaking above it, it looks like. No solid plan for it other than it's a main watch. I'll be watching it. RWLK, gapping down. Not going to touch it. BBIG. I'm watching this one too. It's been Rego show through Cobra, so I can't short it, which is fine. I wouldn't short it anymore. But this could be a reversal day. Although it's tried multiple times, I'll be watching it. I don't have a plan to like get in it right now, but I am going to be watching it. It's definitely a priority watch because we are breaking above this level after a downtrend break, after holding the key support. So I'll be watching this. Nothing like super eager to jump in right away, but we'll see what happens. And let's see. CEI, it's breaking out. There's some key resistance areas above. I believe it's easy to borrow. Is it not? Let's see. I'll be watching CEI as well. BBIG. Market already open, but I'm not eager to trade right now. Potentially all-time highs on PALT, so I'll be watching that. ASLN, horrible news coming down. Seal. $253 resistance. It's actually pretty significant resistance up there too, so I'll be watching this one as well. PHCF, I'll put an alert. If this pops up, I'll be interested in looking at it. MRIN, not too much watching it, but yeah, not too anxious about it. Sweet. CEI was easy to borrow. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, Dan. So right now I'm really in no rush. I'm just gonna take my time and maybe not even trade, so we'll see. RCAT is popping up. Nothing yet. Although, I mean, it is breaking out. So right now it's more long bias. But we'll see what it does. We held the support area at 340s. We broke above. Then we held the 370 level, popped up. So we'll see. I'm not one to jump in right away. I want to see things develop. CEI, same thing. Oh, what's this 234? I must have marked it down for a reason. Yeah, resistance area zone. I do not want to save that as default. What happened to my volume here? Like, look at my volume's gone. I don't know why it does that with CEI, but everything else it stays. Like, so BBIG. All right, I'm watching BBIG right now. By the way, if you're new here, it's been a while since I've streamed, but I don't really look at chat until after I'm done focusing on my trading. But once I get done, let's get a little break. I'll start answering some questions, start mingling, having a good time. Because trading gets boring sometimes, you know? Especially if you're patient and you wait for your setups. Nice little reject here. BBIG is interesting. Ooh, look at that nice little reject. So we'll see what happens here. If it can hold this, that'll be nice. Because what I see is like, broke the downtrend on the big picture, held above here for just a minute, but now we're failing. And in the bigger picture, it could be the first bounce, right? We're holding the breakout, you could say, at $6 key level. So right now it's not really working, so I'm not going to touch it. This is why I'm rather be patient and wait. And BBIG, I'm not shorting because through Cobra today, I can't short on this one ticker. It's Rego Show. It's pretty lame that happens. But I love them though, because every borrow I had today is free, so which is awesome. And they're hard to borrow stocks. So BBIG, RCAT. So BBIG, I'm kind of like not really interested in it right now. I'll put an alert, like if maybe it pops. CEI, there's resistance up here for sure. But overall, this stock has been doing things out of expectations of a lot of people. A lot of people have been thinking, oh, it's a short, it's a short. And look at this. We just broke this, went, and it's not a short. I missed my long here. That's why I had this draw, and I was looking along that day. But right now, it's not a short. I mean, right now, it's looking bullish. It's definitely looking bullish. Just RCAT. Okay, let's see. Right now, personally, I don't have a plan for it yet. I'm going to let it do its thing. And what else is popping? APOP. I'll add that to the radar. Okay. Typically, like, for me, I'm looking for something that's very obvious. So I'm a very selective trader, and at least I'm going through a phase where I want to be very selective. I think last week I placed like 5 trades. The week before that, maybe 4. So like I don't place that many anymore because I just have found, for me, I just want to take this route right now. So just being patient is the key for me. Ain't that right, Sydney? She's knocked out. By the way, I have some cool ass emojis coming up. I'm working on them right now with the artists and going back and forth, trying to make sure they look really clean when you post them on comments on YouTube or on chat. Because I want to get this fun. I want to make it funner, right? Have some fun ones that I've created with some of your help. I posted on the community board on YouTube and asked for some advice, and some of you people gave me some advice. They're like, hey, why not try this? So I'm trying some things and we'll see what happens. CEI, potential, look at that. So back in the day when I was new, I would short that because I was like, oh, look, double top. It could work. I mean, because it is resistance, right? But at the same time, like, it could easily work. No worries. But for me, I'm looking for more of something that's more clear. And right now, what's clear to me is this is more of a bullish trend overall than bearish. So I want to go with the trend. This one, right now, there's a little bit of bullish signals and bearish signals, right? We know big picture, this thing can spike. We know we have resistance because of those spikes. And we know sometimes it's failed spikes, right? But right now, it's, you know, kind of bullish. So I'm just going to wait. What's up, Tyson? What's up, son? How you doing, brother? I got to come visit you soon, brother. Sinbad Dielan, big rejection. What software do I use, Nimish? Joshi? The software I use right here is Thinkorswim. It's free. And then here, for my executions, is Dash Trader Pro through Cobra Trading, which is my broker. Best broker, hands down, if you're a short seller. If you're a long bias trader and that's all you do, maybe not for you because you could do free software like E-Trade. But if you short at all, best broker, hands down. If you go through me, they give you the same deal I have, same discount and everything. So check them out. What's up, Nico? How you doing, brother? What's up, Batalon? Andrew, JD, Leo, Kamal, Oscar, yes sir. Juan, David, Learner, Crypto Technology. Hey, you're Helium G. What's up, man? And I recognize some of you people. Dame in New York City. What's up, man? It's been a while, bro. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. John of All Trades. Very clever name. Very clever name. Love for Barca on Twitch asked me, what do you think about Guardian trading? I don't have an opinion because I don't ever use them, never used them, and haven't really heard much about them, so no opinion. What's up, CGV Fitness? What's up, Anthony Francis? Level 2, what's up, brother? I'm so thankful that y'all all showed up. Like, I didn't even talk about doing this. Like, I haven't streamed in like, I don't know, what has it been, 3 months? I've been moving. Like, I'm in my new office. Got the sign back up. Got my posters back up. Got a brand new sign. Oh, I don't think you can see it. I think it's like too bright. Can you see the Be the Story sign right here? If you can, let me know. And I actually dealt with some struggles too. I went to Paris because I was doing well, trading well. And then me and my wife wanted to celebrate our anniversary, but COVID happened. So then we celebrated, went to Paris when they opened back up. Got back, got in my own head. I talked about this on the show actually recently. You can go watch that episode. This isn't new news, right? And need to take a break from everyone for about 2-3 weeks. Just kind of went MIA, focused on myself and getting back on track. So from Kenya, that's dope. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Daisy. What's up from India? Okay. Yeah, Vishak, 80% waiting, 20% execution. Everyone, how does my mic sound? Like, does the mic sound good? Mic test, pretty good. It's a brand new mic. This mic right here, is the mic that Joe Rogan used. So when I talk close like this, it should sound much better. Maybe not, but we'll see. Sign's too bright. It's probably too bright. Oh well. It's okay, Mike. Okay, then maybe I need to change the settings. I'm still getting used to these settings. How about now? Oh well. It's just streaming. It's not like I'm recording. So. So still watching Arcat. And I don't see anything. I don't see an edge yet. CEI. I could see that breaking out. I'll be watching this one closely because it could become a nice little... Oh, there's a resistance right at 250. If you look... So here's something to note. Look, everyone who's watching right now. See my daily chart here? You see how there's no resistance here at 250, but yet you see a line here? Look on the 4-hour chart. Boom. Resistance, clear as day. Right here. If you don't see this here, let me draw. Right there. Clear as day. So that's something that back in the day I'd be long something and be like, why is it stopping here at 250? There's no resistance until 3. And then I'd go reverse. So, this is protecting me from longing. Like, I don't want to long a breakout, right? Because then that's 15 cents and there's resistance. Like, makes no sense to me. Taking a look through all the stocks real quick just to make sure I don't miss anything. Let me put an alert. I like putting alerts just because I don't want to forget. All right, so this one is interesting because we held that prior key level and we just bounced, right? I'm not too sure yet. All right, so let's see. Can you hear me even if the mic is not in picture? Hopefully you can. Because I don't know. Just want. Let's see. There we go. Appreciate that, John of all trades. Appreciate you. Hey Luciano, appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate that. Good luck, man, on your journey. I'm glad the show is helping you straighten out a lot of things. I love hearing that. So look at this. We got this little wick here. Try to this triple top. Probably give me more conviction, right? To short. Might be giving short sellers more conviction to short. We got double resistance just up above. But I'm not just shorting because there's resistance. Like, I want to see something better. And right now I don't see anything other than bullish. Like, we could easily, I could see this. I mean, you can build a case that we have an ascending triangle. And if this breaks above here, we could go, right? But you can't forget about resistance, so. And the risk reward for me is not good. I miss a lot of trades the way I trade now, by the way. I miss a lot because I'm so picky. But that's just how I do it. Oh man. Can I name some parts of my PC? What kind of parts do you mean, man? Like, what do you want to know? I can send you my PC. This is the PC I got. Oh snap! When's your appointment, girl? 3 o'clock. So the PC I have, just so you know, if they even have it anymore. Yeah, creator. So can I type in here through this? I cannot. Well, that sucks. Who asked me that question? Fine arts. Maybe I can get on YouTube and type it. How do I? That's my PC, if you're wondering. I just typed it in the chat on YouTube. Check it out. Feel free. Here's the other thing. On CEI, we're also still above VWAP. I don't use VWAP to trade. It's just on this chart. Like, because occasionally, if it happens to be at a key area with a key setup, then I want to pay attention. But if I don't care in general about VWAP, just personally. But in this situation, I mean, you know, just gotta be careful. RCAT, still bullish. So I think RCAT's my main watch right now. Yeah. Open CEI up too, just so I can pay attention to it. Babylon. No, I long and short. Avon. Oh, okay. Appreciate that. It's because the settings I have, it's good for long distance. When I put it up close, it's too loud. Obviously, I gotta adjust the settings. Appreciate it. What's up, Sharath? Sharath. This is the stock market. This is the NASDAQ. Finest arts. I aim for 3-1, but don't always get it. Thanks, Barca. Appreciate it. I bought it because, what I do every day. But I used to game a lot more, but I haven't gamed in a while. But I started playing just for the past couple of days this other mobile game. I can't believe it. Oh. No, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting patiently. This is trading now for me. Like, I'll sit here and wait. And I'll wait, and I'll wait, and I'll wait. And here comes another attempt. Third attempt, fourth attempt. Breaking out. I'm watching this one pretty closely here. You okay, girl? Oh, right now I'm just watching RCAT. Potential long for me personally. Not sure when exactly. Yeah, I'm just waiting. But you know, just know that you need to have your own plan. You need to do your own trades. I'm not a teacher. Like, I'm not sitting here to teach you guys like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Here's what you should do, because that's not teaching, in my opinion. I think you should see and just learn from experience. So I just took a small position, and I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. All right. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it holds or if it fails. If it fails, oh well. But if it holds, great. What's up, Tyson? What were you saying? Talking about what? So the biggest thing, like what I see on RCAT, could be completely just wrong. But I see a strong stock. I see something that broke out of a key area of 370. I see something that, a couple of things. Number one, remember, trading is not about being right or wrong. It's about probabilities. And so we triple bottomed. Then we broke this downtrend to the upside, broke a key area of a breakout, broke high a day pre-market. And then not only that, but we tried to squeeze and failed right under this area and the breakout. And instead of actually tanking, we reclaimed, tried to fail again. And this was a good opportunity for people to be like, okay, if it's going to fail, we're going to fail. Instead, we squeezed, and then we got choppy. So it is kind of choppy. So this drop is, yeah, it's scary for sure. But buying here is better than buying up here, right? And it could continue to go downwards. But for now, I like the way it's acting, and I'm going to stick with the plan. But if it breaks like below this 360s, then I'll be getting out, because I'll be completely against what I'm talking about. I'll be completely against it. It won't even be what I'm saying. So I'm just playing what I see, and this setup, it's there. So am I sized in? Nah. Because it hasn't set up all the way. It's still a good setup in my opinion, but until it sets up better, then I probably won't size. But I want to give it some time. CEI squeezing now. You know, one thing that's also important to note. Oh, here we go. So this is interesting. I want to see, do we just crack out or do we hold? And we will see. Oh yeah, Tyson, did it end up working? Oh, nice stuff, man. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad it's working out for you, brother. What's up, Kathleen? How are you? So right now we're battling. We're trying to figure out who's gonna win this battle. And you know, if we can hold this low, that'd be great. Ooh. Right, Sydney. We gonna hold it? Huh, Sydney girl? You too tired to play? Hey, Blaze. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching the show. Thanks, Prince Balasan. Weston, I swing trade in a whole different account than I day trade in. So it's completely separate. Oh, man. Hey, thank you, M. Renitz on Twitch. Appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, Meester Howard. That's a good name. I am Mexican, Hispanic, Mexican American. I love all types of music, from rap to R&B to Queen to Michael Jackson to, I don't know, Afro beats to SoCal, all kinds. I mean, all kinds of music, all kinds of music. EDM. You'd be surprised, like maybe like one or two country songs, maybe a handful. A lot, just a lot of different music. But my favorite, for sure, is hip hop. Like that's my favorite, just because I grew up on that. Oh, Queen's the best though. Queen, I love. Is that all just one genre? I think people would argue otherwise. Because Queen is not the same thing as Bruno Mars. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look around. What'd be very interesting on this is if we break 380 for like a penny or two and then reclaim pretty quickly. I'd really love that. Like, that'd be a nice sign to me. But we'll see. Here we go. Let's see if it does that. I added a little bit more to the position. Now, this could easily just tank, man. This could easily tank. I mean, if it does, it does. But at the same time, I just am playing the odds, playing what I see. Doesn't mean I'm right, because someone else could see something totally different. And, you know, it just is what it is. But I do not see a short. Like, personally, I don't see a short. So I definitely don't want to be shorting it yet. So, but I have shares ready to short if I need to. So there's that. M Renez on Twitch wants to know the pros and cons of using a 1 minute candle over a 5 minute. It's preference. Like for me, it like that right there. We'll see what happens here. For me, 5 minute is less chaotic. Like I don't have to get so freaked out. Whereas the 1 minute, it's like, holy crap, like every candle I'm like freaking out. So 5 minute, I want to see what happens. There's a lot of buyers here at 370s. So if it holds, you know, it could be a good sign. If it melts through, I'm probably gonna get stopped out. I'm gonna CEI just going higher and then holding. It looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of RCAT because that does not look good. I'd be pretty shocked if I don't get stopped out. But you gotta size it appropriately, and I'm sized for it. Love for Barca. You can use them multiple times throughout the day. We'll see. It looks like it feels, right? Like that inner voice inside of you, right? That's saying, oh, you're wrong, get out. Definitely is still there for me. That's one of my struggles. But I'm still going to stick to the plan. What's up, Juju? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, man, I went focus mode as well, so I'm glad you did the same. Paris was awesome. Loved it. It was only my second time there, and the first time I was only there for a day. So I could really say it was like my first time 'cause I was there for multiple days. It was fun. Loved it. We had a great time. Thanks for asking. As soon as we got back, they went in lockdown again, so we got really lucky. Other than Arcat, like if Arcat fails, I'm still watching it. But right now, I don't see any other play for me yet. This one's acting a little nice. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're gonna break down. Oh. Looks like a little head and shoulders happening, so where it can go against me. But as long as we hold this area, I'm staying in. MRIN. It's definitely a main watch. Ashgar, Ali, do they charge overnight fees? They do. But it's probably the cheapest out there compared to any other broker because they don't just charge like multiples. It's a unique way they charge. I believe they have a video on their YouTube channel. So you can check that out. Wakey, wakey, come get your cakey. No, I'm doing great, Yash. How are you, brother? How are you doing, Sydney girl? You doing good? Huh, baby? So I'm trying to get these emojis created, so that way we can have some cool things to chat with. They couldn't, we'll see what happens. I suspect they'll be done within this week, by the end of the week. I got like a diamond hands one. I got obviously meditation, like Zen, getting in the zone, be process oriented. To the moon, I got some fun ones, right? Diamond hands, a bull, a bear, upward momentum, downward momentum. I got some cool ones making, and they're gonna be really easy to see because my old ones were hard to see on the overall. Like when you posted them, they're just so small. It was hard. Risk it for the biscuit. That might be a good one. That could be a good one. So we got RCAT reclaiming VWAP, which I don't care about, but Trading Without Fear points it out, so thanks for pointing it out. What's more important is getting above this 394 area for me, like getting above here and reclaiming, you know, if it can close above here, that'd be great. So sticking to the plan, and I still have plenty of room to add. But right now I'm waiting for it to set up again, because it could set up nicely. I have no interest in trading options. I'm always open to bringing in options traders, sure. CEI is trending so nicely, like it's super nice, and I think it's because everyone was short back then, but still not a play anymore for me yet. But I am watching it. Have any of y'all seen the new face-to-face interviews? There's been some bugs. It sucks because the audio on one of them that's coming out is kind of messed up because I had 3 mics going at once. We're learning as we grow, so just be patient with me. But we're trying to create this to a real show, no longer just virtual. I had a couple already come out, but we have more coming this month. I've had a great morning, I'll appreciate you. Lebo Gang, you should start by going to my channel, subscribe, go to the playlist, beginner, start here. Or if you're new, start here. That's where you should go to. Watch that playlist. Oh man. Check out CRVS Simbadilion. I'll add it to my watch list. Has some good volume, potential first bounce, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. That's right there. But no play for me yet. But thanks for putting it on my radar. Appreciate you, brother. Oh my god, that'd be so sick if you could stream it on Netflix or Hulu. It'll still be on YouTube. I'm way away from that. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Yeah, Raj, don't trade real money. Trade fake money. Practice, and if you do trade real money, risk a dollar to make $3 because it's not about the money, it's about process. Do that. No, Justin, I swing right now. I'm day trading, but I swing trading in my Roth account. It's another account. So it's just totally for swing trading, and this one's for day trading. This is interesting. This is interesting. We're starting to hold above this area. the previous high day, which happens to be VWAP, as you can see. We'll see what happens. If we can get above this 394 area still, that'll be nice. What's up, ZM? Yep, I do live streams just whenever I want to, just randomly. So I just went ahead and added some more shares, starting to work a little bit in my favor. Doesn't mean it's going to work at all, but we'll see. We got resistance in the 5, so let's see what happens. This song sucks. Let's see. I do prepare my watch list every morning, Ray Rastesh. Every morning. I have to. If I don't, then I'm not prepared. I'll never share my max size. I'll never share my income. I'll never share. Just know that. If you're new, maybe you didn't know that. There's no value there for anyone. And I want to prevent myself from having an ego, to be honest. That's my weakness. And comparing myself to others is a weakness of mine. So I don't want to do that. I'll never will. Plus, a lot of people don't understand it. Like, it does no value to you. No value. At all. All right. Yeah, I hold Ethereum. I like Ethereum personally, but it's money I'm willing to lose completely. I don't care. Excuse me. Oh man. What we gonna do over here? Are we gonna go on up? Or are we gonna die? What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, Russish. My criteria is it needs volume. It needs to have momentum, volatility, right? Gapping up is nice. Not necessary. It's not necessary, but it's nice. It's a slow day, man. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Huh? I'm still watching just RCAT. I mean, nothing else really interesting. It's a line in the sand right now. I have my little ad I did was looking for a squeeze. So if it breaks below here, I'll probably get out on that ad. Like I'm probably gonna get out of the ad right here. And then now I have the rest of my position and we'll see what happens. It's a very slow day. For now, I'm still bullish on this. Not ready to switch short yet. Personally, I'm still bullish. I'm still in it, by the way. I just sold the ad. That's all. And we'll see. CEI continuing its little beautiful trend up, break, maybe break again. We'll see. And let's see. Wow, I didn't know we had this many people in here. Thank you guys for being here. If you can do me a favor, we have over 200 people in here, which is nuts. If you can just hit the like button if you're liking this live content. Number one, it helps me grow the show. Number two, it helps me find new people. And number three, it encourages me to keep doing this, to be honest. Like, it's funner when we reach more people. It's worth it, you know? Otherwise, sometimes it's not fun. Right now I'm having fun. It's a good time, having a good time. And that's why I do this whenever I get bored of just trading solo, to interact with you guys. Because trading is boring for me sometimes. And so, yeah. So occasionally I'll just do a couple in a row, maybe even 2 months in a row like last time, and then take a break and then come back and take a break. Okay, we're starting to form some structure here, which is nice. That's what I like to see. So hopefully we form some structure on both sides and then start to push. Oh, you still can't see the Be the Story sign? Damn it. It's so annoying. Can you guys not see that? Oh my god. I gotta turn it off for you to see it because it's so bright. It's so dumb. Oh well. Save electricity, I guess. Here comes MRI in. This will be definitely a watch for me. Definitely a watch. Zim, or Zim, I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Ziaman. The story behind Be the Story. It's a long, it's a lot. But in terms of for you guys, I want you guys to be the story of your own journey that your family and friends share with other people. So I want you to be the success story that you can share with others and inspire others to help others grow. The whole goal of this show, Be the Trader, Be the Story. And the goal, the mission, is to change the trading community for the better, right? So I want to inspire you guys to be the story of your own journey, to share with others and help them. Oh, man. We had our housewarming party yesterday. So much fun. So much fun. It was the funnest thing. Had a bounce house for the kids. Had my wife set up all this because she's a wedding photographer, so she knows vendors. So we hired a bounce house. We hired a cotton candy machine, like vending machine. Like they came out, set up a vending machine, made the cotton candy, bourbon apple. Yeah, apple bourbon, which is sick. And strawberry. And then we had this this taco guy come out and just make all types of tacos. Oh, so good, so good. Had a great time, family and friends. Just fun, man. Just really happy about it. God bless, for sure, for sure. And today it's boring right now. Like the one play I'm in, well, we'll see if it works, right? We'll see. But we will see, good friends. I don't know what you mean by chopping. If you mean like music, I like relaxing music when I'm trading, just FYI. I mean, I gotta play music that isn't, what's the word? That I can stream and not get banned. Copyrighted. There you go. That's the word. Tyson, man, you wouldn't have came anyway, dude. You know that. Get out of this bullshit. I don't know who my next interview is off the top of my head. I have to check my schedule. But the one coming out today is this. The one that comes out today is author Brian Shannon. He wrote this book, Technical Analysis. It comes out today at 12 market time. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Yeah, it's true. Hey, Tyson, you can still give me that housewarming gift when I come visit you. So you get that gift, have it nice, you know, in an area next to my pillow. So when I get there, I already see it. And it could be a gift just for me, you know, for the time I'm there. That's fine too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down. And I got to plan that trip. I think I'm going to go out there next month. I got to talk to my videographer and see what's up. It goes MRIN. So this is definitely on my radar, and it's something I'll be watching a lot closer. I'll be watching this one like a hawk now. Definitely long bias on this one right now. Nico, I do both. I read books and listen to audio. Both. Right now, what I'm reading is Ego is the Enemy. I took the cover off. I should be done with that one maybe in a couple of days. And then I'm going to start to read another book. Trader Gaz, you just gotta be patient, like everyone else, and just wait. Oh snap. Trading Without Fear. That's an interesting title. It's a very interesting title. I don't trade futures. Broke ass capital. Oh, that's funny. Some of the names you guys come up with is just... It's fucking hilarious. My name's Broke Ass Capital. Oh, man. It's so funny, dude. The names people come up with is amazing. Some of the names I can't even name. I can't even say it because it's so inappropriate. It's hilarious. No, that name's awesome. I'm not hating. I'm appreciating. You made me laugh. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I'll check it out. Let me pull it up right now. Is it by Joe Dispenza? Is that who it's by? Joe Dispenza? Waiting for a reply. Is it this book right here? Is it this one? Appreciate you too, Rata. All right, cool. I'll check out that book. I'll add it to my list. And I have an order of books I'm reading, so that'll be in the order. Dangerous. Interesting. Stand by. I gotta use the bathroom. Hey Tyson, how was the zoo last week? Was it fun? Are the animals pretty active that early in the morning? It's probably when they're most active, right? That sounds like a good book. The Mental Game of Poker. I'm sure that's a good book. I like poker. I used to play it. I didn't say a lot, but I used to play it and seek it a lot more. And that was when I had a job and was traveling for work. I would stop at casinos and play poker. Oh, nice. Oh, you text me? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? No, I didn't get no text. I didn't get no text. Oh, wait. Did you? No, I didn't get no text. Man, let me know how Tonal works. If Tonal is a dope device, I'm getting one and just going to cancel lifetime. Because it looks legit, but I'm very skeptical. Hey, dear. Oh, I got your text. Bro, why you flexing on me? I told you, I don't... Why? What does that do for me, Tyson? You stupid ass. That was a mistake, P&L. That's what that was. You got a lucky play, but I'm so glad it worked out in your favor. Because that means my housewarming gift is going to be that much bigger. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you're telling me? Like, that's what it tells me. Like, because if I remember, let's see, you can at least afford, like a 4-figure birthday gift or housewarming gift. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, now you regret showing me that shit. All right, let's see. Do we break 4? I'm very curious what happens here. Shorts are all wondering like, hey, we're holding above VWAP, not the best signs right now. And they're probably shorting because they sell Head and Shoulders, right? But big picture is what I'm playing. I could easily be wrong right now. Like it could tank. I have no clue. But that's the thing with trading. Like none of us know what's going to happen next. We don't. It's random. Go read Trading in the Zone if you don't believe me. We just play odds. And just because you have a 70% odds doesn't mean today's not your 30%, right? And vice versa. So it just is what it is. Could easily lose. See? Could easily just tank and just flood. But all this movement right here is important because everyone's fighting for price. Everyone's trying to figure out it's a long, it's a short. So you just got to stick to your plan. And if the one thing I don't want to do is react on emotion because that's what everyone else is doing right now. Like they're emotionally reacting. I have my stop. If I get stopped out, I lose. It's trading. But if it doesn't stop me out and we hold, it could be better. Like the longer we hold in the areas or be choppy, the stronger a squeeze could be, right? Because you have people who are like, there's no way it's coming back. So, it's all random. I have no clue. I don't use any indicators at all. As you can see, I just draw my own lines. See these lines? I draw all that. I'm watching a 5-minute right now. Does it not tell you guys? Like, can you not see that this is a 5-minute? Can you really not see that? I need to fix that. That could be a problem. All right. It's a good little sign here. Okay, so now I'm liking this. This is looking a little bit better now. Ain't that right, Tyson? Ain't that right, Tyson? Tyson? I'm just waiting for this to set up. I don't look at SEC filings at all. Nope. Not when it comes to day trading. I used to a long time ago. I don't care for them. They didn't work out for me. It gives you too much of a strong bias one way or the other. And for me, in day trading, I can't afford that bias. All right, Arcat, are you going to give me an opportunity to add more? We'll find out. We will find out. There we go. Nice little potential pop. All right, let's see what happens here. Because now we have shorts saying, oh shit, it's a double top. That's true. I don't like that. But you know, I don't know. I'm still liking this setup. Oh yeah, my typing sounds fake. That's like years of gaming. Like I used to game when gaming wasn't cool, like when it wasn't like a real profession. We were competitive gamers when I was a kid, 13, 14, 15, or 12, 13, 14, something like that. And you had to type fast before you died. And we had Ventrilo and TeamSpeak instead of Discord. Like we had other things. So yeah. You gotta type fast, especially when you're talking shit and you're like, that's what you get. You shouldn't mess with me. You're 13 years old. Like, you don't know what you're saying. It's funny. So I'm looking to add on this. I'm just not sure where yet. Battlefield 1942, I was the number one pilot in the league, but it's arguably able to say number 2 or number 1 because there was another pilot who was really freaking good. And that's pretty much it. And I played a little bit of Counter-Strike, but not competitively. I was not good enough, to be honest. So, more Battlefield 1942. And then I was addicted to WoW. Like, I was addicted to it forever. And that's not a competitive game. It's more fun. That was just so fun. Took me in the zone. Oh, I never played. I didn't play League. And in fact, I just started playing. I don't even say I just started. Like I played once with Triforce Trader this past Friday, Heroes of the Storm. It's okay. It made me download the Pokemon game, Pokemon Unite on mobile, where you can like, it's like League, but it's Pokemon. I'm interested in that because I love Pokemon. Like when I was growing up, it was all, dude. I only loved red, blue, and yellow. That's it. Like those are the only ones I like. The originals. Holy shit. Hey, thanks for watching, by the way. We have 300 people in here. Nuts. I don't even believe that. So appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please hit that like button. Helps me grow the show, meet new people. And stay tuned. In about an hour, we have a new episode going live with author and trader Brian Shannon, the author of Technical Analysis. Really great book. That episode goes live in about an hour. So just FYI. We have episodes go live every Monday and Wednesday at noon market time. We may be changing that time to a little earlier or a little later. Not sure yet. Debating about that. But yeah. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's cool. Dragon Ball Z was cool when I was a kid. I still love it because I grew up with it, but not the best anime. Dragon Ball Super did okay. GT's garbage. That's Vegeta right there. And who knows who that character is? Please, someone in the chat tell me if you know who that character is. I'd love to know if you do. Because if you do, that'd be pretty impressive. It's not One Piece, no. I only trade live when I feel like it, so right now I feel like trading, so there you go. I sold a little piece there. There we go, baby. Starting to work now. CEI showing that resistance, showing a little head and shoulders right here. Maybe showing its hand soon. MRIN still watching that. Hamza, you didn't know anything, brother. Sorry to bust your bubble. No one knows what's going to happen next. It's all based off odds. You might have had high odds, but you didn't know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Vegeta, but who's the other character? Who's the other one? Slava, my trade on this one is all based on. I'll review it and just if you want me to review. Hey, Ingenious Gamer, Demon Slayer's son. That's what I'm talking about. You got it right. That's Demon Slayer. I went over this whole trade earlier, so you can just rewind it. If all of you guys missed that and you want me to review Arcat in detail, let me know in the chat. Say please review Arcat and I'll do it. Oh, I'm so glad you're drinking more water. Tanjiro, yep, that's the name. I don't watch Bruto. Is that the boxing one? I think my brother is telling me to watch that. This is interesting. Potential breakout on Seal, but not buying this yet. This does not look good to me. I don't know Crawfish Po' Boy, so I don't know. And you gotta understand, some of these people don't want to talk to me because like some people just don't like being in front of the mic, or some people just don't like it, you know. And it could be for one reason or another. I don't know. Hunter x Hunter, yo, Hunter x Hunter's so good. Like it's so good. The writer better get well soon so he can finish the damn show. You know. Okay, thanks Tyson, appreciate it. You know, it's what's interesting, just to point something out before I review Arcat. I'm gonna pose a question, and this is just for like educational purposes, right? But isn't it interesting? Not even a question. I'm just gonna make a statement. Isn't it interesting that everyone wants to see how I traded Arcat because it worked? But whenever before, like people are more like not too much. Isn't that interesting? But that's not trading. Like trading, this could have failed, and no one would have cared. They're like, "Why'd you trade it? That made no sense. It was a clear short," you know. Because trading, no one knows what's going to happen next. You got to trade probabilities. You got to trade odds. You got to trade setups. And just because the setup doesn't work doesn't mean it's not a great setup. So I need to make that very clear and make you understand. If you're someone who's asking to learn something because you see it work, just know, like, where is it coming from? I get it. You want to know what works, right? But at the same time, you got to know that you're not looking at only winners that are right. Because traders who make money could be absolutely like dumb when it comes to finding good setups, but they get lucky. So that's just part of trading. Like it's so hard to distinguish the difference. It really is. And hopefully I can get an opportunity to add on this. So stand by. I'm going to use the restroom. And actually, I'm going to go get some more water. And then probably have to use the restroom after I drink another one of these. I drink about 2 of these a day. Don't let me lie. 1.5. Stay. All right. All right, so let's review RCAT, and it could still fail, by the way. Like, I don't care, but the whole reason for RCAT is I drew these lines, the purples, it's resistance areas, and I saw that it was gapping up above the resistance. We're coming up to it, right? And one thing to note, at these levels, this kind of held. This held. Gap down. This one held pretty nicely. Also failed though. You know, like it spiked and then gave back about a third, a quarter, almost half. But it still held and then it continued. So I have it in mind, like this stock can move. It can also fail, right? And then I zoom in and notice on this 5-minute chart and 10-minute, like we're below the resistance, but we kind of peeked through. So this is like the high day pre-market. At the same time, we're bottoming at 350s. So I'm interested in knowing that. And so I'm thinking this could be a short, could be a long. I'm not sure yet. But at the open, when we start to squeeze, 1 second. All right, at the open, when we start to squeeze, I'm thinking more long bias. But I don't jump in right away because I just didn't know, right? It could easily just tank. Like it could have just squeezed and boom, just failed. But then we popped up a little higher, consolidated, popped up higher, then failed. I took my first entry here, added some more, I believe one more time. Then it tanked. I was risking below here, almost got stopped out, literally. And then bounced, and I started to add more right here, as you can see. I cut that ad because I was looking for a squeeze. So I just cut the ad, kept my core, and at that point it started to trend. So I started to like it even more. And at this point I like this trade. Like at the end of the day, the big picture was there. It's a breakout on the daily. It's breaking above highs. We held the lows. So it's a strong stock and we have good volume. Look at the volume. Look at the volume. The volume is enormous. I need volume because volume is gas in a tank. I think, Tyson, I think you told me that you use that analogy of gas in a tank. Maybe. So many people have used this analogy. It's not new, but it's like gas in the tank. And if you have more gas in the tank, it can move, right? So all that together got me interested in buying it. Now, could it easily got stopped out and lost? Could it easily get stopped out here and lose? I don't care. Because overall, I like the setup and I'm looking to ride the trend. So we'll see. Juice box? Who's Tyson? I don't even know who you're talking about, bro. I think I stink. I worked out this morning and I don't know. I should put some more deodorant. Who's Juice Box? Is that a rapper? Hamza, dude, if you're always looking for that answer, I'm gonna tell you now you should leave and go join theirs because I'll never share that. So just know that. And let's see. What's up, John Orr? What's going on, brother? Tyson, I don't know who you're talking about, man. Did you text me? No, you did not text me. still going strong. Um, get Ross Cameron to reply back to me, and I'll bring him on the show. If y'all make it happen, go bombard his YouTube and be like, yo, 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 and maybe he'll do it, but I doubt he'll do it. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen's so good, bro. It's so good, Nico. CJV Fitness. The only reason I would interview him is because everyone's asking about it. And you know what? Let's see what happens when I talk to him. Let's see what happens, right? Like it could be, who knows? I don't, I hear what people say about him. I've said things, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know anything. Like I don't know if he's legit. I don't know if he's real. I don't know if he's fake. He could be amazing. He could be great. I don't know. But it is obvious though that when you have a huge room and you announce what you're going to do before you do it and then have everyone follow you, it can help. Especially on a 1 minute time frame, could easily help. But doesn't mean that's happening. It doesn't. We could all be idiots. So I don't know. And you could argue that anyone could do that. Like, so I get it. Thanks, John. I'm trying to take it to a new level. I'm trying to take it to more of a professional, just a whole new level of interviews and trading world that's never been done before, and that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, Warren Buffett. Yeah, no problem, Dylan. I don't know. I went ahead and added some more there. I was doing something. Oh. Bro, how many of these do you make, Tyson? You crazy. Fucking crazy, dude. Oh, shit. No, it's the rapper. I'm totally kidding. All right, so let's look into this. We will see if this continues or if it fails. I added some on this dip right here near this trend. I mean, this could easily break trend. It's fine. This is a choppy stock. You can see how choppy it is. So if it breaks it, I probably won't get out right away. I'll probably see what happens. But at this point, I'm liking the price action. Boom. It's the first pullback after a breakout, so we'll see. Let's see. Right now I'm debating what I'm going to do, so give me a second. Yeah, I'm just going to give it some time. I don't think anything about ENG, John of all trades. I'm watching it, but right now there's no play for me personally, but I'm watching it. It is on my radar. So is CEI. And of course. Excuse me. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't like it. It would suck if it breaks below 4, but if it does, you know, I'll wait and see what happens. MRIN was the bullish one I liked. This was the opportunity down here. Wasn't watching it, and in fact, I probably wouldn't have touched it. So it's very steep. Hitting resistance all here. The volume doesn't compare. This looks really good, like a good resistance zone right here. So I'm watching this very closely. It's not the best though. And this one could easily fail. Like right now it looks like, oh shit, like we may end up failing. Like it really does look like that. Hamza, just trade you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trade what you like. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to convince anyone else but yourself. So if you feel like it's going to go there, then buy it. It's a nasty pull there. It's a real nasty pull. You okay? She's dreaming. Oh, look at that. Is that an offering there? We'll see what happens. Usually I would cut it, but I'm just gonna let it go. If it stops me out, I'm gonna stop out right here. So the new line in the sand to me is like the 74. If it stops me out, oh well. But if it doesn't, and we start to consolidate, this could just be an opportunity because it's stock. Look at this stock. Boom, 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 boom. Like it's normal for this stock. Some could say it's an algo. Like it's just picking it up, drop, picking it up, drop, picking it up, drop. So we'll see what happens. But this is why you don't buy a breakout. Like you don't buy right here. If you buy anywhere up here, then you're out of luck. I added right here, but I bought down here. So there's a difference. I'm still bullish on it, mainly because of the big picture. This right here is obviously not a good sign though. Which is probably why I'm not just adding. Even though I want to add. I do want to add. But I'm not going to add right now. If this comes down, then I'll just I'll end up being a small loss. If this breaks here, it'll be a small loss overall. Because I'm not looking for a small move, guys. Like, I want this thing to go, like, to the 450s, 460s. Otherwise, it's not worth it, right? Like, taking profits here, all my profits would be dumb. That's not trading. Like, trading is, in my opinion, this is my opinion, right? Stick to your plan. Go for your profit, 3-to-1, 2-to-1 at least, so that way you can actually have winners that outweigh your losers. I'm not trying to always break even and so forth. This is trading. Some people do though, like it could have cut it there for a profit and re-add, re-long. But I know me, and if I cut here and take the profit, I probably won't jump in right away and start longing because I'd be scared. And then if it recovers and goes, then I'd be kind of upset. So I'd rather stick to my plan, and there was no reason for me to adjust my risk here yet. At least for me. So I'm just gonna stick to it. And there are gonna be times where I take a profit and make it nothing. Happens. The difference between this ad on this pullback, on this one right here, is this was just like the first pullback, and this one's up for breaking a trend, so it's a little different. So I'm not comfortable with it. Longs have been great, George. Uber was great. I missed that one, but there's been some really good longs. You just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. But they've been choppy. Like, they're not easy. Like, look at this one. Does this look easy? Heck no. This was like, I can only imagine the short sellers who were shorting it. Let me show you. Who were shorting it here. Oh my God. Rejection. Short, short, short. Cover. Rejection. Oh, I need a short again. Short, 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 short. Rejection, rejection. Oh, it's a short for sure. And then high a day. Oh, crap. Like, and then now rejection. Like, look how many times it's done this move. I mean, it could easily die, right? But we did this move this time. We did this move this time. We did it here. Like, it's not abnormal for this stock. I'm not saying it's going to hold. What I'm trying to say is, like, this is the stock I'm playing. Like, I need to know that and understand that this stock does this. So I need to know this. Does that make sense? So that because I know that, like, to just get out, I just don't think that makes sense to get out right away. Like, I want to give it some time, see what happens. And, as long as we hold above here, I'm staying in. But this makes sense. Like, it's like an algo. Every couple of minutes we do this. Yeah, electro thinking. I mean, we don't know for sure, but I agree. I'm on the same boat of it could be an algo. I probably won't add to my long on RCAT until I get it to get me more comfortable again. So I'm just gonna stay in my long position until then, and we'll see. And if I don't get an opportunity to add, then I don't. Still watching CEI. I mean, I don't have a play for it personally. I really don't. Like, I've already missed the move, right here. And the resist, it's just cleaning resistance, like, every level. So, and I don't have volume for some reason on these charts. Look at this. No volume. So I can't really gauge. And so I'm just watching it. Seal, I'm watching too because we went straight up spike, then we a little consolidation here, trying to break out. Hey, trading without fear, 100% agree. It just takes one trader somewhere in the world to negate your positive outcome all the time. GOEV. I'm just not interested in it. What's gonna happen here, Phyllis? Oh, there we go. Maybe taking it out. Here's that 370 area, see? So we'll see what happens. Could easily break. And I'll be done with it for now until further notice. I'm watching MRIN right now because this could be a nice move, but I would need it to bounce pretty nicely if I'm going to short it. But for now, I'm not really going to touch it. I got stopped out of RCAT, and I'm done with it. The long ended up being a small loss is what it is. Oh. So pretty much, I don't really see any other trades for me yet. Could be one later today. For now, I'm just gonna sit here and probably take a break in a little bit. RCAT was the only one I liked for a long, and I took it. And it could have worked. I could easily say, why don't you just cut it here? But at the end of the day, I wanted to stick to my original plan, and so I did. So I got stopped out. Is what it is. And at this point, I'll just wait. Because it doesn't die at the end of the day. It could become a long later. Or it could become a really nice short too. So I'll be watching it. I'm going to be open to it either way. Not sure what it's going to do. This one, you know, if it would have popped, I probably would have shorted it. But for now, I'm just going to avoid it. It was just straight panic to 1080 and then further. Like, to me, that's just a chase. I mean, risking, what is that? Is that 20, 35 cents, right? So you got to at least make 70 cents just to make 2 to 1. At that point, you have to be down here, which the odds of that happening are very low compared to it coming to here. So I just passed up on it. How's everyone doing? What's up, Sajad? How you doing, man? I just do it, Will, whenever I want to do it. It's not a job, so I just do it when I want. Like, if I feel like it, let's do it. If I don't, I won't. There's no schedule. Oh, I know, George. I fucking hate that. Or is it George14 from Twitter? It's so funny. Every time that 10:50 alarm goes off or 11:50, I'm always like, ah, it's the fucking 10:50. It's always like that. I bought it overseas. It was custom made for my head. It took like 7 months to get here. Ridiculous. Long time ago. I got it. Unless I'm getting fraud, like I got an Iron Man being made right now as well. That's supposed to like open up like a robot and close by itself, voice activation. I hope it's real because I paid for it, so I hope it does get here in about 2 months. If it does, I'll have that. I'll probably wear it. I'll probably just wear it while I trade. Have Jarvis tell me what to do. Nah, I haven't read that. Transurfing? Nah, I haven't read that. Nah, hater, nothing exciting, brother. I'm definitely done trading for the morning. I'm usually done around this time. And right now I'm just waiting for the afternoon. Don't forget, in about 7 minutes, new episode with Brian Shannon. Interview the author of Technical Analysis, also a trader. It'll be going live in 7 minutes. Do me a solid. Even if you don't have time to watch it, open the video, let it play all the way through because that does help me, and hit the like button, share it with friends, other traders. I'm really trying to grow the show as much as possible because I want this show to be the show for trading, which would be so fun. Just trying to step up the game of trading shows, really. Make it more fun, make it different, and you can help me with that and be part of it by subscribing, or just sharing, liking, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And if you don't think I deserve it, don't do any of it. You know, that's up to you too. Eventually, I'm going to be doing like, I'm going to be doing on YouTube members only like chat while I trade live, or only live members, period, video only. Like in the future, every once in a while, like that's the join button you can do. But I'll do that every once in a blue moon. Otherwise, it'll be like this. So just FYI. Just so that way members, I can just chat with them and I appreciate them and thank them for supporting the show and the growth. Because I use all of that to put back towards traveling, to go interview traders and stuff like that. Because it's cool that this show can be its own, you know, growth, if you will. Yeah, it's not a members chat room, brother. You'll still be able to watch it. It's YouTube. I don't think you know what I mean. That's okay. Yeah. OnlyFans. That's funny. Hey. I haven't heard one of those in a long time. Appreciate that, brother. I forgot we had those on Twitch. Nuts. Appreciate you, Carl. What does that mean, by the way? What does that mean? Oh, Carl, what's up, man? Hey. Hey. I know you. Carl, appreciate the support of the show, my man. What is that? I am not used to this. Carl, that's awesome, dude. You're amazing. I don't even know why you did that, but I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the donation, brother. It means a lot. You're always commenting on the videos, and that means a lot to me. That's Sydney. It's my new house. We just moved in 2 months ago. Finally getting situated. But that's Sydney girl. She's a Maltipoo. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm not sure. Yeah, hey Carl, I appreciate you always trying to add value. Appreciate that, man. You also question me a lot, which is cool. I mean, it like makes me think. I'm like, so. Hey, the free way you can help us out on the show is just share the show. Share with one person. Like it. Subscribe. Like easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Easy stuff. Okay, so good news, everyone. Some really good news. Okay, so let me make sure before I. Yep. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Everyone, please do me a solid. Go check this out right away. go watch this show. It's a great episode. Me and Brian Shannon just went live. Check it out. Watch it. Like, share. And if you don't have time to watch it, let it play in the background because that does help me out. And I appreciate it very much. Everyone who's here watching live. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go eat lunch.